Thanks for joining me again for another Megan's Movement Minute. So today I'm going to talk about hip mobility because now that it's finally summer, I know everybody has a lot of summer vacation plans, spending a lot of time sitting in the car, sitting on the beach, sitting in a lawn chair, and all that's fine and dandy, but I don't know about you, but sometimes I get a little tight here and there. So I'm going to give you a couple hip openers that you can do if you find yourself on a really long road trip and your hips are getting a little tight. So I'm going to start off by going into what's called our side sit, or what some people have also called to as the Shin Box. So just starting out in this position, I already feel a little internal rotation on this top hip. So from here, making sure that you stay up nice and tall. So from here you can stay right here and then flip over to the other side. Is just a nice easy smooth opener. You can also pop up onto your knees. So now notice that my toes are plugged in and my back feet are also engaged. So from here I get another good hip flexor stretch in addition to just the internal rotation. So we can make that one level better by packing along your ultimate sandbag. So what happens if you don't have a ultimate sandbag? Then you just need to get one. So never forget your ultimate sandbag while you're traveling, especially during the summer months, because this can definitely help loosen up some tight areas, especially from sitting. So with my ultimate sandbag, I'm going to be in that tall split kneeling position, that shin box up on the knees. So from here, the first one that I'm going to give you, the first progression, is going to be a press out. So I'm going to grab right onto the material of the bag. So pulling that material apart, shoulders are staying down. So from here, I'm driving through my toes, keeping my hips pressed forward. From here, I'm going to press the bag out. I feel a little extra hip stretch. So we want to fight as the hips want to go back. My next favorite one to do also in this tall split kneeling position is going to be the around the worlds. So these ones are also a nice little upper body shoulder opener and a good connection to the core, which will then also help with extra mobility. Once we get that core stability, that allows the rest of our body to freely move. So from here, I'm going to grab on to the outside of the sandbag. Again, nice tight tension on the handles, tension in my feet. My hands and feet are important. From here, I'm going to pull the bag apart as I go around my head, and then pull the bag apart as I come back around. So from here, you can stay all on one side. You can alternate directions. And then let's not forget to then switch your feet around. So again, you can start from this side sit position, rocking up. Here we are, and we're ready to rock and roll. So again, these guys can be used in addition to just loosening up while you're traveling, but you can do them in a warm-up. You can do them as part of your playtime as well. So again, remember to pack your sandbags and feel free to give those a try at your next little rest stop to help loosen up from all of your summer travels.